Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aman Zuraika binti Azman.
My name is Anis Raya binti Zamri.
My name is Siti Hawa binti Zakaria.
And my name is Sabrina Amani binti Syahabudin.
We are from class AS1213B.
To present topic about butadiene.
Butadiene.
Let's check out.
So now, butadiene. Butadiene is also known as 1,3-butadiene. It is a colorless gas at room temperature and high flammability and thus difficult to store. It also has a mild aromatic odor. Butadiene is used to produce synthetic elastomers such as polybutadiene rubber, polychloroprene which is neoprene, and nitrile rubber (NR). For example, butadiene is used to make tires and plastic materials, carpet, paper coatings, gloves, wetsuits, waders, and foams. So now, let's move on to niobium 5 chloride as catalyst. The diels of the reaction without a catalyst can last several weeks and shows a low yield due to the diene's low reactivity. The use of Lewis acid catalyst or high pressures is described as an effective method for improving the reaction yield. The use of niobium pentachloride showed good yields, especially at lower temperatures.
The primary route of potential human exposure to butadiene is by inhalation, and occupational exposure to butadiene is limited by occupational safety and health, and also administration, which is OSHA, and permissible exposure limits, PEL. The OSHA butadiene standard also established an action level of 0.5 ppm by working hour. Short-term exposure to concentration more than 10,000 ppm may cause irritation of the eyes and nose and throat. It may also cause of drowsiness and lightheadedness.
Release of butadiene to the environment are controlled under the Clean Air Act. Polymerization is controlled by adding polymerization inhibitors to minimize the potential for polymerization. Next, to prevent peroxide formation, which could lead to the uncontrolled polymerization, an inhibitors is added and the product is stored under an inert gas. Next, for the processing, storage, and transport are conducted in closed systems, and systems are designed to minimize the potential for exposure and release to the environment. Next, for the personal protective equipment is used in the workplace to prevent the situation where exposure cannot be controlled using the engineering control or other methods.
butadiene found in petrol and is released in vehicle exhaust fumes. Other man-made sources include from waste incineration, in cigarette smoke and from wood fires. Formation of ground-level ozone, which can cause damage to crops and materials. It is not considered likely to have a significant impact on the global environment. So, butadiene as a possible cause.
The manufacturers of butadiene, base polymers, and butadiene derivatives imply potential exposure to a number of other chemical agents that vary according to products and process. Butadiene is also released to the atmosphere from the smoke of bush fires, the thermal breakdowns or burning of plastic, and by volatilization from gasoline, a colorless gas that is produced by three different methods. More than 95% of global production is a co-product from the industrial synthesis of ethylene. Butadiene is used primarily 85% in the production of synthetic rubbers and polymers.